this.state.acrobats. I can't just push something new onto this.state.acrobats. I need to use set state like this, but I don't know what to put on the right side here. So I need a new array. I'll just name it acrobats. But I want it to start with a copy of the original array, right? And then I just want to push something new onto it. How do I do that? If I just say const acrobats equals this.state.acrobats, what happens? I get the original, right? I don't get a copy of it. I'm still dealing with the exact same array, which is problematic. We need a copy of that array. So, luckily for us, in modern JavaScript, there's a super easy way to do this. Mm-hmm.
It seems like update name and add acrobat are like both the same kind of thing. So
They're the same kind of thing, yes.
Why are they different colors? Should they be
Different colors?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that just means it isn't used yet. So, yeah, just give it a second. Yeah. Right, it's just an argument name that I chose inside my arrow function. And what's going to be passed in is each item from this original array. It's just like for each. The argument to the callback, the first argument to the callback is going to be each item in the array. So I want to make a copy of this.state.acrobats here. ES6 gave us something called the spread operator, which is an ellipsis, 3 dots. And what that does is it breaks apart an array into each of its components, each item in the array. So you can do things like use the spread operator to take everything from an array and pass them as arguments into a function or something like that. Or what if we break an array apart into its pieces inside a new array? So inside a pair of square brackets. We end up with a copy of the array. So real simple way to copy arrays now. Just inside inside square brackets, ... the array you want to copy. And this works on objects too if you do it inside curly braces. So this will give us a copy of acrobats that we can safely modify without modifying the original. So now I can say acrobats.push, throw a new object on there. What's your feat?
Can I do the ringmaster?
Oh, sure. Why not? No one else is.
Yes.
All right. So then we just want our button to actually do that, right? On click equals, we need curly braces, this dot add acrobat. Whoops. What'd I do? I wasn't done. I didn't put anything else in here, right? So we need to set acrobats to our new acrobats variable, right? So we're updating state, we're updating the property acrobats, and we're setting it equal to the variable acrobats. And there it is. I didn't even put the feed in there, though. Say acrobat name, comma, acrobat dot current acrobat dot feet. There we go. V crocodile trainer, Logan being shot out of a cannon, Omari elephant trainer. Say, hello Noah. Here are tonight's featured acts. And late edition, Rebecca, ringmaster. We were just going to be without a ringmaster, otherwise it would have been chaos. Cool.
So like as soon as you make a change to the array, it like automatically.
Yep. Yep. If you change your state, the UI redraws automatically. So the stuff we did last week would actually be quite a bit easier with React once you get your head around what React does, period. It actually makes stuff like that much, much easier. Yeah.
And what's the benefits of using React rather than the old-fashioned way?
So we don't have to worry about changing the UI. We just change our data. So if we push something onto that array, it automatically adds a new LI. We don't have to grab the list off the page. We don't have to say document.createElement LI. We don't have to change the text content. We don't have to put a bunch of spans in there. We just write that stuff once in our JSX, and then as soon as our data changes, the UI gets redrawn automatically without us doing anything. Yeah.
Is the UI getting redrawn whenever there's a change or like timely?
Anytime state changes. Anytime state or your props change. Which won't be all that often, probably. I mean, maybe it'll happen in the background all the time, but it's a pretty fast operation.
Whenever state changes, is it because we change it in the code, or is it something from the outside?
It could be either one. Could be either one.
So it works kind of like event or add business.
Yeah, basically. When you use set state, yeah, it's kind of waiting for that to happen. Yep. Other questions? Let's see. Was there anything else I needed to do to this one? Yeah, there's something else I want to do to this.